Hey everyone, Matt from Mission Fitness alongside Davey from Go Gear Direct. I first want to thank Go Gear Direct for having Mission Fitness on the site. Just going over some health and fitness stuff with you guys. Me and Davey were talking earlier about, what's the biggest complication for whether it be hunters or anybody in their daily life where we're always crunched for time, and it's trying to get those workouts in, whether it be during hunting season or whether it be just throughout the year where, again, me and Davey, we both got kids, we both got the full-time job just like most people, and we're crunched for time, but we also know the importance of staying fit and staying healthy. So what we want to do today is just bring you a quick little circuit, what we got written on the board here, that you can do 10-15 minutes. You do this 3 times a week. At the very least, keeps you in decent shape for, other side, those times you can actually get to the gym and do a little bit more than 10 to 15 minutes. But if you're crunched for time, this is a great 5-station circuit that we can hit. First, we're just going to go over it, and then we're going to show you the exercises. So everybody wants to warm up, 3 to 5 minute warm up. And if you're at home, whether you have a treadmill, a bike, or you can even be on your stairs, you're just doing step-ups for 3 to 5 minutes, getting the blood flowing before you get into any part of the actual workout and the exercises. What we have here is 5 stations. The 5 stations are going to be 5 exercises of major muscle groups, okay? First one being step-ups, and you see times 30, times 12, all these are repetitions, the amount of times you're going to actually do the exercise. So you're going to do step-ups times 30 reps. You're going to go to push-ups times 12 reps, squats times 15 reps, abandoned mid-row times 12 reps, and then you're going to hold a plank as long as you can. You're going to do this circuit, these 5 stations, these 5 exercises for 3 rounds. 10-15 minutes and you're done. You got a nice little workout in for the day. All right, we went over the circuit on the board, the exercises on the board, and now we're actually going to show you what that looks like if you were to be at home, or you can even take this to the gym, of course. But these exercises, 5 exercises are really meant to be at home, again, when you're in a crunch for time, you need to get something in throughout the day. Remember, you're going to start with your warm-up. If you're at home, you don't have a treadmill, or you don't have a bike, or you're not going outside, you can use the stairs. So what Dave's going to do is going to do some step-ups, and we're just going to pretend these are your stairs at home. So you're going to go up, up, down, down, up, down, down, like this. Now, depending on what athletic, where you are fitness-wise, you can, of course, jog this if you want to jog it, or you can just keep a walk going. Again, 3 to 5 minutes to get the blood flowing. Okay, once you're done with that warm-up, your first exercise, like we went over, is step-up. So exactly what Davey's doing, okay? So he's going to be doing step-ups for 30 repetitions. He's going to go up 15 times leading with one leg, and he's going to go 15 times leading with the other leg for a total of 30 reps. After your step-ups, you're going to push-ups next. Now, again, depending where you are fitness-wise, push-ups can be done in all different ways. First is going to be your basic push-up right on the ground that we're all familiar with. Right here, body's nice and straight, shoulders to your heels, nice and straight. You're going to get 12 repetitions all the way down, all the way up. Now, if you can't do that, you're going to go to your knees. So he's going to assisted. This is an assisted push-up. And it's the same motion right here, 12 repetitions. Okay? If you're not going to do it that way, there is one more way to do it. You find yourself a table, a couple chairs, or a coffee table is perfect. Hands on the table. And again, it's the same motion from your shoulders to your heels, nice and straight. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, keep the body nice and straight, and you're doing 12 repetitions. Next up is squats. Okay, for your squats, we're going to come right over here. You don't have to use this. If you have a chair at home that's about this level, or maybe a little higher, you're going to use that as a guide. Dave's going to come right over to it, and he's going to go nice, again, take a wider stance in that. Go ahead. Nice shoulder width stance, and you're squatting right down. Just remember when you squat, you're sitting back on your heels, and you're pushing your hips back. Perfect. So his knees are tracking right over his toes. Perfect. And of course, if you're at a different fitness level, you can add some weight to this instead of just doing body weight. Remember, that's 15 repetitions of squats. Next up is abandoned mid-row. Now, the only piece of equipment, if you're at home, that if you don't have any equipment, you might want to invest in a band. There's a lot you can do with a band, particularly this exercise here, where you'll be able to hit your back. So you're going to wrap that band around something at home. Come right up over at an angle. Something secure. He's going to get into a squat position again. Go shoulder width with your feet. Yup. His back's going to stay nice and straight. And he's going to pull that band in with his arms staying nice and close to his body. Okay. What that's doing is working his lats and his back. Okay. And you're going to get 12 reps of those. And when you're working with a band, you can adjust the resistance on that. Whether if you step in, it's easier. If you step farther out, it's a little bit harder. And the last exercise we got is the plank hold. So Davey's going to come right down here. Plank hold on your forearms. Okay, you want your shoulders to be right over your elbows. Body's nice and straight. You're pulling that belly button in towards the back. Okay, glutes are tight and quads are tight. And what you're doing here is you're holding this for as long as you can. Most people, 30 seconds, 45, 1 minute if you're good at this. Once you break form, your plank's done. Okay, so remember, you got your step-ups, your push-ups, your squats, your band in mid-row, your plank. You're hitting all the major muscle groups in the body. 3 times a week, 10 to 15 minutes. It's only 45 minutes a week you invest in your health. It's the least you can do, and again, if you can get out and do more at the gym, go ahead and do that. But for right now, during hunting season or those times where you're really pressed for time, get this workout in. Again, Matt from Mission Fitness and Dave Edwards from Go Gear Direct. Have a great day.